Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Here's a high pop-up. And there's your first out of the inning. Number 41 stands in.
Center fielder, number 41.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Chopped at the plate. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Nolan Arenado will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Shoemaker looks in. Here's the 1-1. Hot shot to third. Escobar has it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Bottom of the first straight ahead as Yunel Escobar steps in to get him started.
And leading off for the Halos, third baseman.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Piscotty sprinting after it. He's got it one away. At the plate, Cole Calhoun. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Grounded to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Mike Trout gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
This is skied out to deep center field. Looking up is the center fielder. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Batting fourth, left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. Home run number 5 on the year as the Angels take a 1-0 lead. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. C.J. Cron, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Joey Votto will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Stephen Piscotty.
Stephen Piscotty stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Shoemaker gets the sign. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Castellanos giving chase. 2 down. Logan Morrison into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. Right side. Giovatella's got it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Albert Pujols strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Albert
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he's set down, one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Johnny Giavotella. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Giovanni Soto gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a fastball called for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Hard liner to center field. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Andrelton Simmons will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Grichuk. And the inning is over. Rendell Grichuk leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. He's around first on his way to second now, and he will pull in here with a leadoff double. So striding in, Jared Saltalamacchia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Out in front of it, strike one. No one out with a runner at second. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired here, 1 away. Number 39 will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And no swing apparently. Ball one. Runner at second here with 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Number 36 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball one. Grounded to third. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Yunel Escobar will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, and he didn't see any pitches as well.
Piscotty is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Cole Calhoun stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hot shot on the ground is short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Castellanos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. I'm set with the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Number 41 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
For the Cardinals, center fielder, number 41.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. That's wide, 2-0. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth. Digging hard, he's headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Nolan Arenado stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Well, there to take it is Escobar, and that's a tough out number 1. In now, Joey Votto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Shoemaker comes set, 0-1 on its way. Good changeup there as he takes command, 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. He's set and the pitch. Hard liner toward short, but this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. C.J. Cron is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. To short, hit hard. He's right there and taken in out there for the first out. Albert Pujols stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lined into left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in, the second baseman, Johnny Giavotella. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Piscotty. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Giovanni Soto. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And he lays off there, 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grichuk is under it. And that ends the inning. Logan Morrison heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Pulled toward right center field. Trout is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Rendell Grichuk walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Chopped weakly to the left. Escobar is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Jared Saltalamacchia is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Chopped foul right at home plate. To 2-2 now.
Yeah, one pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. And Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. Andrelton Simmons comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
And he didn't quite get all of it as this is lifted in the air out towards left center. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and it's back to the top of the order now for Yunel Escobar. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Cole Calhoun will stand in again. Couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Chopped toward the second baseman. He's got it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is number 39 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Shoemaker steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Number 36 will be the batter. 0 for 2 thus far. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Trout. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Number 41 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Mike Trout gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Piscotty racing back. Gone!
The left fielder, number 9.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. A little bouncer. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Angels,
C.J. Cron digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Grounder down the line at third. Throw gets him, 2 down. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th, and stepping in the former MVP Albert Pujols. High pop-up. Arenado is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Nolan Arenado.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
Well, this is an important time for him to bear down. He's thrown the ball very well, but he doesn't want to let the meat of this order ruin what he's done so far.
Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Stephen Piscotty will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he just manages to get his hand in. And another throw over. And the runner back safely.
Keeping him close.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Logan Morrison will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Cam Bedrosian will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Under it now is Simmons to take it in for out number 2. Rendell Grichuk gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Here it comes, 1-0. In tight, awfully tight, 2-0 now. This is skied into short left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Johnny Giavotella will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Tapped out in front of home. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Giovanni Soto will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Chopped to third. Arenado's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Andrelton Simmons stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Fly ball heading for the alley. Grichuk is in pursuit, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Yunel Escobar will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both the lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70%.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Jared Saltalamacchia will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Number 39 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? Giavotella back to Pujols. Not in time, and they can't get them both. Number 36 steps into the box. Here comes the first pitch. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run.
Now batting, number 41.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and with it, the Cardinals have come back to even things at 2. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. First offering on its way. Nolan Arenado is at the plate as he looks at ball one. 1-0 count, here it is. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. He's set, here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
He knows the drill out there. We've got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Castellanos is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Cole Calhoun digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Nope. Ball 1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Mike Trout stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Grichuk will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Nick Castellanos.
Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Ball 2.
2-2.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Number 39 onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Joey Votto gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Houston Street will enter now to start the 9th inning as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Up next for the Cardinals, right fielder
A solo home run here off the bat of Joey Votto. Number 14 on the season, and it's given the Cardinals a 3-2 lead. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Around first, digging for 2 now. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Logan Morrison takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Fernando Salas will come on now and try to keep this deficit from getting worse. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he is in there. So digging in now, Rendell Grichuk. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Hit hard to short, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 4-2.
The catcher,
digging in, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Castellanos moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Number 39 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Smoke toward third. Fielded by Escobar. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Leading off the inning, C.J. Cron. They'll need him to get something going here. Trevor Rosenthal is on now to... Smoke toward the hole. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Albert Pujols will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Johnny Giavotella makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. So the Angels are down to their final strike now.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox, U.S. Cellular Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago White Sox. White Sox baseball is next. Gene Segura is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And he's set down, one away. Digging in, A.J. Pollard. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Gray's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third base line. This is foul for the first strike. Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. From deep in the hole. And they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored. Josh Donaldson takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Ball one. Not close. It's 2-0. Runner at first here, one man out. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. Maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2. First pitch on its way. Chopped foul at the plate, strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cabrera's there. And that's the third out. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first.
The center fielder, number 1, Adam Eaton.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Martin has it, but the throw is not in time. Eaton reaches on the strikeout. Standing in, Melky Cabrera. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and this goes right past him. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Brian McCann. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Abreu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Saunders is there, one away. Long throw to third. And Saunders' throw is late as he'll make it into third safely. So one out here with runners at first and third. And standing in, a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Saunders is there. Let's see if they test it. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. Tap foul at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Michael Saunders. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Right fielder, Michael Saunders.
Into the seats, 0-1. Gray into his motion, coming at him with the 0-1. Liner toward right center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kevin Pillar. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ball 2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. 3-0 now.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Jose Bautista settles into the box for his first chance. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. That's a ball. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out. And that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Batting 8, the catcher, number 55. Russell.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as the Blue Jays have taken a 3-2 lead. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Cabrera going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box, Eric Ibar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Ibar is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting,
Gene Segura will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Teixeira ranging into shallow right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Adam Duvall strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Brett Laurie steps into the box.
Second baseman, Brett.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. Back to first, and that gets Laurie as well. A double play. Number 12 is ready for his first AB here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Adam Eaton will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first.
Yeah, as bad as he looked on that breaking ball, his first at-bat, he's going to see nothing but breaking balls in this one.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pollock on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. A.J. Pollock is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he's retired here, 1 away. Josh Donaldson is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Chopped foul right at home plate.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today, but before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Yeah, Donaldson primarily played catcher at Auburn, where he was a preseason All-American and an All-Star in the prestigious Cape Cod League.
Yeah, and it's no surprise that he got to play in that Cape League. So many of the major's best players have come through that summer league, and it's really become one of the most treasured aspects of amateur baseball. If you're a baseball fan, it's definitely worth checking out the Cape to go down there to watch baseball.
Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Melky Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Encarnacion is there for it. 1 away. So 1 away now for Brian McCann. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Popped high in the air. Calling for it. Encarnacion. And he makes the catch for the second out. Jose Abreu is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. And that ends the inning. Michael Saunders is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Right fielder, Michael Saunders.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Kevin Pillar will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Gray gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Jose Bautista is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Two and one after the foul ball there. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. Todd Frazier is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in the danger is first baseman Mark Teixeira. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. To third. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Russell Martin heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, number 55, Russell.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Gray has his target. 1-2 on its way. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Eric Ibar comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Over to first, Gray. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 12 into shallow left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Gene Segura will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. A.J. Pollock steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Cabrera has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Brett Laurie, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Martin has it and taken in out there for the first out. Number 12 stands in.
Number 12.
Here comes the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul.
Oh, that's foul.
Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. This is line to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Adam Eaton will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. There he goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but in Josh Donaldson makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Edwin Encarnacion will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Gray sets, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And he got him.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael.
Grounded, foul. Skied into straightaway right. Duvall sprinting after it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
The 1-0 delivery. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Duvall giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Melky Cabrera will step in to lead things off for the White Sox here in the 6th.
For the White Sox, left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Pulled toward right center field. Saunders is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
The catcher, number
Brian
34.
McCann will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Abreu.
Squared that one up just a little late. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Right side, taken in by Encarnacion, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jose Bautista is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And another foul ball. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Russell Martin will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. On the ground to the left side. Frazier is there to second for 1. Back to first, and that'll take care of Martin. A double play.
Now batting,
Eric Ibar stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Lowry's there. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Todd Frazier steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. This is hit high and deep out to left. Pollock going back on it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning now, and here's the always dangerous Mark Teixeira. Bounced weakly near the plate, but that one rolls foul. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Ground ball right into the shift. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Adam Duvall will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pollock giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a two-out double. So striding in, Brett Lohner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the out. Justin Morneau will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Raul Guillen will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Gene Segura comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Tommy Kahnle will come on in
now
relief.
pitching for the White Sox.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Eaton going back. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field, and it gives the Blue Jays a 4-2 lead. Hit to third. Frazier's up with it. And the catch is made, one away. Josh Donaldson digs in with one run in and one gone in the inning. And this will be fouled away. One out, nobody on. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
And you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
2 strikes.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. On the ground near home, McCann is up with it. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That misses, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Weak chopper up the line. Frazier is right there. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. Number 12 will be the batter. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Well, 2 singles isn't necessarily an eye-catching performance, but hey, I'm sure he's feeling just fine about it.
And he lays off there, 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And he struck him out.
The center fielder, number 1, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Ground ball right side. Segura fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Melky Cabrera will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Saunders is in now as he gloves it for the 3rd out of the inning. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Michael Saunders, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Carlos Rodon will come on now to start
the
the
White Sox. Number 50.
Melvin Upton Jr. will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. Hooking just foul by a matter of inches that time. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Kevin Pillar will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Jose Bautista steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he misses there. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Brian McCann, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Cecil comes set. 0-2 pitch on its way. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. Donaldson onto the grass. 1 down. Jose Abreu will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Roberto Osuna is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. chopped at the plate. Martin gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now.
Third baseman number
Todd
21.
Frazier makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swing and a miss as he can't connect there, and now the Chi Sox.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he needed just a little help to get out of that 7th inning, but all in all, that's 6 2/3 very strong innings for him on the